Hey, what's going on, guys? Today we have a YouTube video about Nintendo Switch and Xbox One. So, which one will be the best console in 2023? So, let's move on. First up, we have the Nintendo Switch, and you can see that there is two controllers connected to the tablet screen, and you can see that you can take off the controllers. So this is how you take it off. So on the back of the controller, you gotta see this little button right here. This is how you take it off, and that's how you use it. So let's see about this. So here is the power button to turn on the console. Here is these volume buttons, the volume up, the volume down, to use it as a handheld mode. This is the headphone to plug in the headphones. Here's this game card to put in the game. Here's this type C charger to plug in the console for charging. And let's move on to the Xbox One. So this is the Xbox One S model. So let's look at the front. Okay, on the front we have this power button to power on the console. Here is the sync button to sync up a controller. Here is the eject button to get the game disc out. Here is a USB to plug in a USB controller, or yeah, something like this. And this is, I don't even know what this is, but I don't even know. Okay, on the side there is nothing on the side. Well, we'll check on the back in a moment. On the left side there is nothing either. So on the back we have this Ethernet cable. We have this S/PDIF port. This is the IR out. We have two USB on the back. We have an HDMI in and an HDMI out. Well, the HDMI in is where you cannot plug it into the TV. So the HDMI out is where you can plug it into the TV. So this one will, I'm not sure what it does, but I'm pretty sure you cannot plug the HDMI into a TV. So the HDMI out is where you can plug it into a TV. So here it is, the power cord to plug in the power, and that's it. So you have 3 USB on the console. And on the Nintendo Switch, you can also connect it on the TV by using a dock. So I will show you the dock. Okay, here's a dock, and you can see that this is a thing that you plug in the Nintendo Switch to the TV. So let's look at the back. Okay, we gotta open this up. So you can see there's a AC adapter, USB, and the HDMI. So right here it says HDMI out. You can see right there, well, the AC adapter, well, this is a type C, like if it was the Nintendo Switch's like charging port to plug it into the dock. We have a USB, the micro USB, I meant the micro USB, I meant the HDMI. We have two more USB ports. So this one also has 3 USB ports like an Xbox One. So let's go ahead and connect it onto the TV. Okay, first let's start off with the Xbox One. So let me change it to the HDMI. Here it is. So let's turn it on. So it even has like a turn on noise whenever I turn it on. So let's hear the turn on noise. So yeah, you just heard that turn on noise, which is the Xbox has turn on noises from the buttons. And here the startup. So these are not one of the touch sensitive buttons. Well, the eject has its own sound too. So yeah, it does. And this is a sync button to sync up a controller. And here is the Xbox controller. You can see I have the sync button right here. Then that's how I sync it up. And it's looking for each other to sync it up. And there, that's how you sync up a controller. So that's what the sync button for. And let's move on with the Nintendo Switch. To put the Nintendo Switch to the dock, you gotta turn on the Nintendo Switch and you put it into the dock, and that's how you connect it to the TV. So what you gotta see is you gotta see this yellow or green light. That's a yellow light. So on the for some reason on the camera it doesn't show like a yellow light on there. It just shows like a green light. So yeah, it's a yellow light. Then you take off these controllers out, and boom, it's connected to the TV. So yeah, it's connected to the TV, and that's how you use a Nintendo Switch. This is the Nintendo Switch interface. And let's move on to the Xbox One's interface. So, here it is. Alright. So this is the Xbox One's interface. So, what's so different about this is when you use an Xbox One in 2023, well, in 2022, the interfaces start to change. Well, the interfaces from the Xbox One, it has this new interface from the newer Xboxes. So this is the Xbox One's interface, but it changed into the Xbox Series X's interface. That looks like if it was a newer Xbox. Well, technically, when you press the Xbox button, you can see this thing looks like if it was the Xbox Series X. Well, this is a big difference. Well, the Xbox One's old interface, it changed. So you can see this is the console that's part of Microsoft, because you can definitely see that's Microsoft. You can see the Microsoft logo right there, and that's how I could prove that's Microsoft. Well, the Nintendo Switch, it's Nintendo, and the Nintendo Switch interface, it's more different because the Nintendo Switch's interfaces, it looks the same as the old interface from before. Well, this is the interfaces that it still looks. Well, the Nintendo Switch interface, it looks perfect, and the Xbox One interface looks perfect also. So the Nintendo Switch, which is a handheld mode. So if you want to take it out of the TV, you gotta grab the tablet and take it out. So this is how you use it. Well, one thing about this is that if you play on Xbox One or Nintendo Switch, well they have some games that are the same. Well, what's the difference is that Xbox One accepts a disc and the Nintendo Switch accepts cartridges. And you can see I have a game cartridge inside, and you push it in like this. On the Xbox One, you have to put a disc inside. So I will show you that. So for the Xbox One, you gotta grab the game disc to put it right here. So it's only like a slide in. So you only slide the disc inside, and that's how it will play. So with the Nintendo Switch, it's more different. Because well, this console accepts discs. And to take it out, you gotta press this eject button. And you can see it has its own sound. So yeah, these are click buttons, not like touch sensitive buttons. So just like with the Nintendo Switch and an Xbox One, well, they have some games that are compatibility. So like I have Rocket League in my Nintendo Switch, and I also have it in my Xbox One. You can see I have Rocket League right there. So I have Rocket League in my Xbox One, also in my Nintendo Switch. So you can play a same game like on a different console. So look, so you can play Rocket League from Nintendo Switch to an Xbox One. So Xbox One players can go against with Nintendo Switch players. So you can play a same game even though if it's from a different console. So in its console compatibility, well, even though the Xbox One it's from a Microsoft console, it is from Nintendo because well Nintendo Switch, this one has games like Mario Bros and all that stuff, and like on Xbox consoles it only has like Halo games. Well, it has Halo games on like Xbox, and you can see I have Halo Infinite on there. Well, there's no Mario games like on Xbox, and there's no Halo games on the Nintendo Switch. So thank you guys for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. So tell me in the comments which console is the best, Nintendo Switch or Xbox One. So let's power off the console and let's hear the turn on noise. So yeah, this is the turn off noise from the Xbox One. And for the Nintendo Switch, it doesn't have a turn on noise or anything, no. It's just like no turn on or turn off noise, no. It's just a quiet console with no noise on there. So I will turn it off. So thank you guys for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe. I will see you in the next video. So bye.